Y'all respect the shooters, look. Respect the shooter. Respect the shooter. After the round, you look at your pictures. Oh, you could have caught that one. You catch that one? The news by Shanewz, Media Marketing Management Talk. I just wrapped up another fire live stream, right? And upon doing so, shout out to my team, man. Yo, I just talked about the Timothy Bradley getting at the dads, right? And lo and behold, man, shout out to Desert Storm, man. Desert Storm didn't waste no time. No time at all, man. Timothy Bradley, who got a new channel, right, is getting at these dads, man. These toxic dads, he calls it, right? But shout out to him and his new channel, right? We're going to pull that up, a little bit of the audio real quick. Who's he getting at?
I don't think there's a son out there that wants their dad to be running off at the mouth.
Hold on.
Crazy as I sit back and I just watch the way they moving. Let's talk about it. Please, let's talk about it. Anyways, first of all, I'm sick of these clout chasing fathers out there. Yes, I'm talking to you. You know who you are. Clout chasing in all interviews, going off, popping off at the mouth, you know, looking at different results of the fights and then calling guys out and all this crazy stuff that y'all do. Yo,
let's stop it right there. Let's stop it right there. Tim, you ain't gonna say it. I'ma say it. You was talking about Brian Norman Sr. right there. You ain't say his name, no, Tim. But we know who you was talking about. You was talking about Brian Norman Sr. And you might even listen to what I just said. All in the video, dancing. Well, listen to Tim though, man. Go ahead, Tim.
Stop, sit down. They're not bigger than the fighter. That's the problem that I have with you boxing dads out there. You think that, you know, you living a dream through your son, right? You were never successful. You were never good at the sport. You've trained your son to get them to where they are right now. And now, you know, now you think you got. Now you think you can say whatever you want. First of all, slow your roll. You're just making a fool out of yourself and making a fool out of your son. You're putting too much pressure on your son. We as fighters, we already have a ton of pressure.
Let me stop it right there. I agree with that right there. Right? I'm gonna start doing more reaction videos to what Tim is kicking, right? Spot on right there, man. Spot on, man. And I was talking to Bozy about this too, right? I was like, yo, you be laid back chilling, man. But some of these other dads, I swear, they be trying to live through their sons, man. You know, they got to just chill, let their son, you know, guide the ship. You know? Be a consultant. Guide him, advise him. But let him fly the plane, man. So, Tim, spot on with that, man. Spot on, man. Spot on. But I think Tim is going hard, man. Was that another shot at Brian Norman Sr.? Because, yo, shout out to B-Dub, man. That's what I call him, B-Dub, man. Yo, B-Dub, man, I ain't even mad at you no more. You know what? I seen some shit. You got YSM wanting to fight you, man. Shout out to YSM Jamil, man. Solid dude, man. You got that brother, man. Real professional brother talking about putting hands on you, man. You got to be doing something wrong out here, man. But was that another shot at Brian Norman Sr., man? Tim Bradley's funny, man. I like Tim, man. This YouTube channel is raw and uncut, man.
Your son. We as fighters, we already have a ton of pressure all as it is. Trust me, I don't think there's a son out there that wants their dad to be running off at the mouth 24/7 or all doing more interviews than they are, you know, and talking, you know, bringing up so much pressure, right? Because what you say, Pops, you gotta understand. Now they gotta go in there, they gotta bag it up. You know, I've seen in the past where some fighters didn't bag it up and stuff hit the fan. You already know. Haney's of the world. You already know. They didn't bag it up. All that talking and everything. We see where Haney is right now. Mentally trying to get himself back. I know he's physically training, but again, boxing, it's more mental than anything. And that goes for any sport. I don't care what anybody says.
Man, let me stop it again. The Hall of Famer, he's dropping the gems, man. It's mental. Mental. And what he just said, I gotta agree with the Hall of Famer, man. These dads are putting unwanted pressure. And I seen somebody else speak about this, saying that these dads are out here signing checks that their sons can't cash. You don't want to see that. We just seen that happen on my birthday, April 20th, at the Barclays Center. They're still, like you said, the Haneys are still trying to recover, man. They're suing. Bill got these crash dummies on YouTube, still pushing crazy narratives. I'm popping it. But let's get back to what Tim was saying.
Any sport, I don't care what anybody say, mentally, that's what it boils down to. How strong you are here, right? How smart you are here, right between the ears. That's what's important. So let me also include that a lot of the dads out there that I see nowadays, and not just the toxic ones that are, going off at the mouth and, trying to build this and trying to build that. They say they're trying to build fights. That ain't the way to build fights.
Not at all.
Nah. But there's a lot of dads out there that do it. They lack what? Experience. They don't have real.
What?
They don't have real experience. They've been training their kids. They either learn boxing by watching it on TV, which somebody can. They can learn. You can be the student of the game and you can learn boxing that way. But where's your experience at? Did you take anybody to the Olympics? Did you take your son to the Olympics? I think that's extremely important.
Man, I gotta stop it, man. I was just speaking on this, man. And I know Tim has a research team too. I was just talking about the experience factor. Man, listen. Check out this interview. Well, not even interview. Check out this video. I'm not going to play the whole video, man, because I want you to support Tim Bradley's channel. But he's talking about the dads being toxic and trying to live through their son. But he also gives fathers praise. Shout out to the Mason brothers, man. Right? But play the interview for yourself. That's just my take on this, man. I am going to go pick up my daughter. Speaking of being a father, that's what one of my greatest jobs in life is, being a father. And shout out to those that know that feeling. This is the Source Experience. Media, marketing, and also management consulting services. You do have options. I holla. Serious inquiries only.
Un Dios que está sentado a la diestra del Dios Padre. Por ahora, Él intercede por nosotros.
That's how you do it.